Hey everybody, Blugoblin here on my main channel. Yes, I still do things here on my main channel. I'm here to review two books that I got from one of my best friends, my student, my bro, TheMtVernonKid, Chris, and from Midtown Comics, and I thank the both of them very dearly for these. I didn't know I was going to get these, and this was a welcome treat. Go alphabetical order. And yeah, I should have done this a while back, but I wanted to read these and then let them set for a while so that my immediate reactions wasn't the final thought on these books. We're going to start with Dark Horse Comics. We're going to start with Akaneiro, number 1. This is number 1 of a 3-part miniseries, The Path of Cloak and Wolf. Justin Aslan is the writer. Vasilis Lolos is the interior artist. I probably butchered those two names, and I'm sorry if I did. This was pretty good. I did not know what to expect when I started reading this book. I was thinking that this was going to be a bit of a cliched martial arts ninja samurai like story. And thankfully, I wasn't completely wrong. Well, I wasn't completely wrong, but there were some things in here like that really piqued my interest. I like the main character. I like the design of I like the designs of the people, and I like the fact that not all of them have the same unique look. Like, some of them look more realistic, and then some look more like anime. It's like anime people meet regular people, smush it in there. I like that. I love the action. The story of this tribe of people being constantly attacked by demons and everything. It's well done. It's well told for what it was. And when the hero here on the front page deals with a couple of these demons, all of a sudden she's like shunned and cast out, saying because she's going to join a group of red cloak fighters, or I forgot the name of the group that she's joining, but they're like, no, we can't trust her and everything, and she believes that this is her path. And to add a sentimental note into the story, her father, the red cloak that she's wearing in here, was given to her by her father, and it turns out it was her mother's cloak that he dyed red. And I'm like, what a symbolic way to say, for a father to tell his daughter, I'm okay, I'm not 100% for what you're doing, but I'm okay with it. It's like I guess he feels like that this is the right path for her. It's a nicely told story, and I loved the cliffhanger. Now, I'm not going to spoil the cliffhanger. It's another one of those dun dun dun, kinds of cliffhangers. But when I saw the cliffhanger, I was like, oh shit! Nice. I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a nice read. Akaneiro. Hope I pronounced that word right. But this was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. Alright, now, Chris actually told me I was getting this, now that I think about it. The Bounce, number 1. This is from Image Comics. Joe Casey, David Messina. First of all, that cover, it makes me think of a certain webhead. But other than that, I'm digging the costume, and I like the powers. With a title like The Bounce, what do you think his powers are? This was, yeah. How else can I put this? We got another one of those comic book series that we're going to try our best to look more realistic. So let's up the drug humor, or the dialogue concerning drugs. Let's up the drug use. Let's up the bad language and the crimes all over the streets. Trying to make this as realistic looking as possible, and I do appreciate that. It's very, very well told, but at the same time, this was hilarious because when you see the Bounce using his powers in action, I can't help but notice the weird onomatopoeias that are on the pages when he's using his powers. And I swear to you, when I saw the word "boing," I about lost it. It was so funny. But his first villain, I believe he calls himself the Crunch. I'm like, he kind of, I'm sorry, but the Crunch, the first big villain that we see in here, I'm going to go ahead and say it. He looks like the bastard stepchild of Arsenal and Doomsday. Just pick this book up and look at him, and then you'll see what I mean. It's like Roy Harper, Arsenal, from Red Hood and the Outlaws. Imagine if he crossbred with fucking Doomsday. You get the Crunch. That's what I saw. And, more mind tripping with all the drug use in here, and then you see our main character at the end of the book step into a reality, or step into a world where, okay, we're going from realistic now back to fantasy. Minor spoiler there, but this was a cliffhanger that really got my attention, and I really liked this. This was a really good read. Good job here from Image Comics, and quite a surprise. I wasn't expecting this until Chris told me I was getting it, and then once I got it, once I read it, I'm thankful. This was really good. I really can't complain. Alright, that's all I got for this. I'm going to do another video here on my main channel, and don't forget about my second channel, Blugoblin X. That's where my main comic book review is. And don't forget to stop by Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. Follow them on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter or on Tumblr. You won't regret it, I promise you. Thanks a lot, everybody.